How's it going, everyone? This is Tom, and today I've got some more iPhone 5S coverage for you. Actually, this is covering the 5C as well. I'm going to be kind of talking about and comparing the hardware of the iPhone 5C, the iPhone 5S, and the original iPhone 5. They go from left to right. On the far left is the iPhone 5S, the middle 5C, and on the far right, the iPhone 5 in the red. In all actuality, there aren't many changes between the 5 and the 5S, or at least aesthetically anyway. There's one on the back. The cameras are slightly different, and also they have a different flash mechanism, so there's a double flash on the 5S, and also on the home button. Of course, the home button has been replaced with the biometric Touch ID sensor, so that's very different as well. A very different design, but you know, I mean, it's not too much of a change. In terms of length, they're all pretty much identical. They all have the 4-inch Retina display that we've known to come and love after the iPhone 5. The iPhone 5 and the 5S both weigh 112 grams, and then the iPhone 5C is about 20 grams more. But personally, I actually kind of like the extra added weight. It's not too much that it feels heavy on the 5S, but it's also enough that it actually feels more sturdy. So the 5C and the 5S are very slightly different in depth. Height or depth, I'm not sure really which one to use, but the 5C is ever so slightly deeper. It's roughly a millimeter, maybe slightly more than a millimeter, but in real world usage you're not going to actually find that to be all of a difference. The main differences are in the hardware themselves. So the iPhone 5C is a plastic construction, plastic unibody design, and the iPhone 5S has an aluminium housing on the back instead of plastic. Now we've known and kind of got to know the aluminium housing on the iPhone 5, whereas on the 5C this plastic housing is quite new, and I was incredibly pleasantly surprised by the quality of the iPhone 5C. It feels fantastic in the hand. I would even go and stretch to say that it feels better than the iPhone 5S. You don't have any sharp edges, it's perfectly rounded on the back, it just fits in your hand, kind of like the HTC One feels. It feels premium, yet it is comfy to use. To be perfectly honest, this is the total opposite of what I was expecting at the start of the day. I was expecting the iPhone 5C to kind of be a little bit of a cheap alternative to the iPhone 5S. I wasn't expecting it to be any kind of a competitor, but due to the kind of the build quality and construction that's gone into it, I would even consider getting the 5C over the 5S. Obviously there's a feature set and I'd need to test both of these phones fully. I haven't nearly had long enough to actually form a validated opinion yet, but I'm very much enjoying the 5C and the 5S. The 5S is definitely a very capable smartphone, or it seems to be at least so far. Hopefully you have enjoyed this comparison and are enjoying all of the iPhone 5S content today. There's going to be a link to a playlist, and that will kind of take you to all of the videos I'm producing about the 5C or the 5S. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. I'll be pumping out content over the next few days regarding all of these products. Leave the video a like if you did enjoy it, and I will catch you in the next one.